Hello everybody. Today I want to talk about big data. It's a hot topic recent year. So uh, in this presentation, we will I will talk about what is big data and the characteristic of big data, and finally, uh, is big data analytic tools and methods. Uh, Firstly, what is big data? Actually, there is no single definition, and here is a definition from the Wikipedia. Big data is a term of collection of data sets so large and complex that it becomes difficult to processing using on-hand database management tool or traditional data processing application. And you can imagine for data in the social network right now is very large and complex with many information in this, right? And we can call it normally namely as big data, and the challenges includes the capture, curation, storage, search, sharing, transfer, analytics, and visualization. And the change to the larger data set is due to the additional information derived from analysis of a single large set of related data as compared to separate small sets with the same total amount of data, allowing correlation to be found to spot business trend or can prevent the disease or maybe has to determine quality of result, and many uh, application of big data. And for the characteristic of big data, normally uh, uh, the user um, says that it has a 3V volume, velocity, and variety. And you can see in the picture, this is an illustrator for about the size and the increase of variety and complexity of data with the ERP. The size only about megabyte, but on the CRM the size increase to the gigabyte, and in the scope of big data the size count by the petabyte. And it also has many in the variety and complexity of data has many things change between the big data and ERP, as you can see. um, and we will come with the first characteristic, the volume. And um, is static. Is statically the data volume increased 44 times from 2009 to 2020, uh, and in specific, uh, it increased from the 0.8 zettabyte to 35 zettabyte. And you can see this picture. uh, you know that uh, petabyte, 1 petabyte mean by 1000 terabyte, and 1 zettabyte mean a billion terabyte, right? um, and the 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 data volume now is increasing expon- exponentially exponentially, right? And one more thing, I can take an example is now the social network. One day Twitter has more than 12 terabyte of block. Facebook has more than 25 terabyte. and Google now is unknown with unknown terabyte. And we also have some 30 billion RFID tag today, 4.5 billion camera phone worldwide, hundreds of millions of GPS devices, and 2 billion people on the web by end 2011, and more than 76 million smart meter. It's a huge device, and also has a huge data include. And its picture is shown less hadron collider in suite, and this machine generates 15 petabyte per year. And I can take another example named Earthscope. Earthscope is the world's largest science project designed to track the North American geological evolution, and it will observe record data over 3.8 million square miles, and amassing 67 terabyte data. For the next characteristic is variety, and you know that now there are many type of data, relational data such as table, transaction, legacy data, text data. We have web, semi-structured data as XML, graph data or streaming data. We also have big public data as online, weather, finance, many things. And to extract the knowledge, all of the type data need to be linked together, right? And this is a single view to the customer. With the social network, we have the Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter, and for banking finance, we have the Visa, Chase, and has with the our knowledge history, we have SAP, IBM. For the purchasing, we have Amazon, Nordstrom, Loewe, and entertainment also has Netflix, YouTube, Hulu, and gaming, Xbox 360, Jenga, many things. So a user can link to many type of data nowadays. And for the next, so the third B, velocity. The data now is being generated fast and needs to be processed fast, right? And it also has needs the online data analytics. And the less decision, it means that you're missing the opportunity. And I can take an example. Is emotion, e-promotion. Based on the current location and your purchase story, what you like. The system can send the promotion right now for the store next to you. I think you already have to see many times in the Facebook when you can search something, and for the next time when you come back to Facebook, some suggestion page will show on your wall. And now one more example is in the healthcare monitoring. The sensor monitoring your activity and body, and any abnormal measurement require immediate reaction. So in here we need to focus on the velocity of handling data. And with the social media and network, all of us now are generating the data. Is scientists